Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the J&A channel. Make sure to like, subscribe, turn on my post notifications, comment down below because we'll be dropping crazy shit on this channel. Alright, y'all, this is me telling you the story of how I got into 2 fights with the same exact teacher. Okay, so yesterday I was getting ready for work. I went to school, hanged out with my sister, got ready for work, and I was going to take my water bottle to work because I do that every single time. And I am not allowed to anymore because apparently, and this is so fucking dumb because this is not true. Because if this was true, then I would be like, okay, I understand why I can't take my water bottle. But this is not true. Okay. So I apparently was drinking my drink in front of a customer. Now, it's not even my water. It was a fucking frappe that a worker made for me because she didn't know how to make frappes because she's brand new. Okay. But if it's that, and first of all, I was not even drinking it in front of a customer. I was far back. I was way far back. And then you're going to sit there and make up a lie that you also made up. So they told me I couldn't bring my drink. And I said, why can't I bring it? Like, why the fuck can't I bring my drink? It's not like it's soda or alcohol. It's water. Oh, you drink it in front of customers. I said, you were not even there, so you wouldn't even fucking know. And no, point blank, I did not do that. If I did that, then it'd be a whole different story. But I did not do that. So I walked out the classroom and I was like, okay, I don't got time for this bullshit. And I was pissed. So I walked out. I'm like, oh, you're not going to let me bring my drink. Well, so then we get to the bus and she's like, well, I didn't mean to make you mad. I said, well, you did. You wouldn't have made me mad if you allowed me to bring my drink. Oh, wait, I forgot. Did someone tell you that something happened? Because I don't tell people my business. It's not your business. She goes, well, I need something else to tell you. I said, what? What the fuck do you need to tell me now? What do you need to tell me? When workers ask you to do something, you tell them no. I said, that's false information. That is false information. You are lying in my face right now. And I told her, this is what I told her. I said, do you got proof? I said, you need proof for that. And you don't. All you got was the manager to tell you that. And the manager made a lie up. So now I'm pissed. 100% pissed. I went on the bus, started crying. Because somebody who wanted me to work for them is now making shit up. Fuck you. Fuck you. Okay, moving on forward about that. I went to work, yada, yada, yada. And I'm going to get my water bottle somehow out of the fucking classroom because I don't drink it in front of customers. Sometimes I forget my water bottle's even there until I have to leave. Yeah. So if it's sitting on the shelf, no. Because I will make my mom go up to school. I'm not playing. Or I'll make my mom go to the job and talk to the actual manager so they can get shit straight. Because this is all bull-faced motherfucking lying. I just want to tell you that. So today, there was another fight with the same exact person. I'm not talking to her. I lost so much respect for her. I lost 100% respect for her. So my friend Serenity, she goes to lunch. She has second lunch. And I'm going to sit with her in the classroom. She told me I couldn't sit there. I said, why can't I sit there? I said, I don't sit anywhere else. I sit either there or by Serenity. Oh, you can't sit there. Okay. I won't sit there. But I said, but your stuff is in where I normally sit. So where do you want me to sit? On the ground? On the ground? Is that where you want me to sit? Because I'll sit on the ground. That's what I thought. So I went to go ask my other friend, Amy, if I can borrow the chair. She told me, yeah. I'm not talking to the teacher. I'm talking to the student. So, and I brought the chair over there. And I put my bag on it, get my things ready. And she was like, put your phone in the back. I was like, I don't have it. If I had a phone, I would have put it in the pocket. But I don't have it. Clearly I did. It was in my pocket the whole time. Shh, y'all can't tell nobody. I know y'all won't. I know y'all won't. So, and you started this whole fight. All because I told a girl to shut up. Which y'all probably know who it is. It's Izzy. All because I told her to shut up. And she snitched. Stay out of my business. Oh, we're not using choice of words. Shut up is better than shut the fuck up. Or I should have said be quiet. That's what I should have said. No. Because this girl, she thinks she knows everything. You got to give her a little taste in what you know. So you got to really tell her how it is. You really got to. I could have been shut the fuck up. But I didn't say that. I told her to shut up. And everyone thought it was funny. Except for her. Whatever. Miss Blabbermouth. That's what we're going to call her. Miss Blabbermouth. So, and she was like, okay, well, you're not going to sit there. I said, well, then you got to move me then. You got to physically move me. And she was like, no, this, that, and the third. Honey, boo-boo, I'll sit where the fuck I want. I'm not Superwoman where I could just sit there. You know what I'm saying? You know how dumb you sound? I'm like, you know how dumb you fucking sound? You sound retarded, actually. You sound fucking dumb. Oh, I forgot you are. Like, they're so dumb, okay? They're so dumb. So, she was like, okay. And she was like, put your phone. And I was like, no, not putting my phone. No way, Jose. And I'm like, I'm not even talking to you. I was talking to Amy. Unless you're Amy, then I'm talking to you. But I'm not talking to you. So you got no room to speak. Honey boo boo, you got no room to speak, buddy. No, buddy, you got no room to fucking speak. No way. So they pulled me out the classroom. So, okay, she got out the classroom. She went over to my fourth period teacher's classroom. And she told her. Instead of going to her, you come to me and you tell me that you got a problem with me. You don't go to somebody else because that's you being a pussy. And I'm sorry to say, but that's you being a pussy. Now, literally, like, if you go to her, you're not coming to me. I'm the person you got a problem with, so you got to come to me. All right. So I took the chair. I went back to the table where I borrowed the chair from, and I slammed it on the floor. And she came back. She's like, well, you didn't need to do that. I said, well, you didn't let me sit where I wanted to sit. So I'm going to do that. And as a matter of fact, if you'd like me to do it again, I will. I'll do it in front of your face right now. Don't test me. Don't test me. Because she started this whole fight. And she gave me an attitude first. So I gave it back to her. Because that's who I am. If you're going to give me an attitude, I'm going to give it back to you. Like, for real. I'm going to give it back to you. Okay. So, this is where it goes down. My fourth period teacher pulls me out of class. She saw me with my AirPods in, so she was rude and nasty to me because she saw me with my AirPods in. I was listening to music, but it wasn't mine. It was my sister's. But whatever. Anywho, whatever. So, anywho. And I was like, what do y'all want from me? Like, what do y'all want now? Exactly. So she was like, well, you lied to me. I said, how did I lie? How did I lie? If these AirPods are not mine, how did I lie to you? Like, that's not saying a lie. So I lied because I had my AirPods and I had a phone. But what if somebody brought me my phone at work? They don't know that because they were not there. All they do is drop me off. So they don't know what goes on inside my job. They don't know what goes on. They will only know what goes on if somebody calls them. And I don't want them to know my business. But the manager already did that for me, so. So, I don't think they're gonna like my mom. Because the amount of shit I'm telling them, ain't gonna look good. So, she was, and my 4th period teacher started going in my pocket and touching me. I was like, what are you doing? I'm like, you're not allowed to put your hands on me. If you are my mom or my sister or my man, those are the only 3 people who can put their hands on me. If you are not one of them, you are not allowed to put your hands on me. So you need to get your hands off me right now, because it ain't gonna look pretty. So I told them both in their faces to just write me up. I don't give a fuck. Just do it. Because I know that's what you're gonna do. So just do it. Go ahead, get the papers out. Let's go. Get the paper, get the pen out, and do it. Write me up. I don't give a fuck. Write me up, because I know for damn sure y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about. Okay? So write me up. I go back in class, and I'm packing up my shit, and I'm leaving. I was heading out. Okay? I was heading out. I was either going to go find my sister, or I was going to go to my principal's office. Okay? The principal's office. It was just like upsetting, because I was upset because you put a lie on me and you continue. And I know y'all don't want to see me crying, but I am crying right now because it is upsetting. It's upsetting. It's frustrating. I don't understand why. It's just like, why do people do certain things? It's like, it hurts my feelings and it hurts me, because if you showed so much respect for me, it's not like you're really not showing respect, because you want to start shit. And you can continue starting stuff. But I'm tough. I'm strong. So, I said I'm leaving. I'm not staying in this classroom. I'm leaving. That is it. I'm leaving. I'm not staying in this classroom with her. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I was starting heading to the door. And they were like, you need to come back here. You need to go back in the classroom. I said, you'll need a bunch of people to hold me down to get me back in this classroom. I am telling you that right now. And I was upset. I was upset because I was this close to calling my grandparents and my sister, because this upset me so bad, because you say you have all this respect for me, but clearly you don't, because you want to continue of starting stuff with me because you think that, oh, it's good for you, but it's not, because you don't know what you're really doing, and you don't know what my house has to deal with, because how upsetting this is. So I was so close, and I was like, okay, I'm leaving. Bye. She pulls me. She pulls me. I'm like, you're gonna pull my arm out of the socket. Like, what is wrong with you? And she goes, you need to go to my classroom right now. And I said, I don't want to go to your classroom. I want to go home. That's where I want to go. This is not my home. I know what my home is. This ain't it. Because if this was my home, nothing would have been like this. And I know if I was in New York, this would not happen. It would not. But the more times that people start shit with me, it's not going to look pretty. And that's what this teacher is doing. She's trying to make herself look good, but she's not. She's making herself look real dumb and stupid. And this is what really upsets me. Because if you say, oh, I'm a good student, this, that, and the third, you're not. I'm nothing. I'm literally like, what they're making me feel is I'm like nothing and like I'm a piece of shit. That's what they're making me feel. And this is why I'm upset right now. Because I wanted to leave. And I wanted to go home. And that's not like me to say, oh, I want to go home. I wanted to go home because I was upset. I was upset and heartbroken because I knew that this is not like me to be upset, to be heartbroken, to be everything that I could possibly be. And the more times that people have said to me, I see footsteps at my door. The more times that people have said to me that I'm a good student, but clearly you don't think that, because clearly all you think is that you think for yourself. And now I just want the people who actually care about me in my life. I don't want some asshole in my life and ruining my life and ruining everything for me because of all this. Now, I had so much respect for this one teacher, and I have none. I won't even look at her in her face. I won't even talk to her. I won't even do anything. Okay? But for you to put your hands on me, that is, you just crossed the limits. You can't do that. You cannot put your hands on a student. You cannot do that. And I don't want to be upset. And I don't want to be crying on the internet. But the thing is that people hurt your feelings. And that's what they did, because I told them, you didn't let me bring my water bottle. You didn't let me do half of what I wanted to do. You didn't. And she goes, we didn't let you bring your water bottle, so that gives you a right to have your phone. I said, it doesn't, but you didn't let me bring my water bottle for a dumb reason that happened a long time ago. It's like, if I bring my water bottle to school, it's like pointless to bring it because I can't bring it to work. And that's the same thing as with Starbucks. My Starbucks drink or my Starbucks costs a lot of money. So if you won't let me bring that to work, you are going to pay my mom. You're going to pay for it. I don't care if you're going to say no. You are going to pay for it, or I don't go to work. And that's point blank, because the thing that frustrates me so bad is that I don't have to deal with this on Monday. That's the good part. But the thing is, once I get pissed off, I go to bed pissed off. And right now I'm supposed to be sleeping. But I can't go to bed because this is on my mind. And I know people want me to have a good day. It's not going to happen because there's so many people that are just like really, really like makes your day bad. And luckily I have my friends that support me, and I have my boyfriend that supports me. And you know, I can't run to people and say my problems. I can do that, but I choose not to. Because I don't want to get anybody involved. The only person that I can trust is my boyfriend. Because he's like so supportive of me. And he's been here through my whole journey. And I don't know why this teacher just wants to pick fights with me. Like, if you want to continue fighting with me, like, okay, if she would have like hit me, I would have beat the fuck out of her. And I know that when it comes to certain things, it's hard because I'll never really hear the truth. And that's what sucks, because now every teacher, not every teacher, but now a manager, a school teacher is making lies about me and talking shit about me behind my back. But yet you still want me to do shit for you. Well, guess what? You lost my respect. You've lost everything. I'm not doing anything for you. That is it. I hope y'all really enjoyed this video, because I know right now I'm really upset. And I know that I'm probably not going to post as much right now because I'm really upset and I'm dealing with all of this stuff right now. But I will post more often lately. I just been wanting to get to this because I have been upset about this. I put all of both fights into this video. I know if some of y'all did not see my live, y'all can watch this video or watch my lives or watch both if you want to. It doesn't matter. It's really upsetting. I hope every single one of you could understand what I'm going through right now. And I just want positive comments. I don't want bad comments, because this is really serious, because this teacher really wants to get into more fights. Like, next is going to be a fist fight. Like, I would like to throw a punch to her. I really would. But I'm not going to. I know I'm not going to. But yeah. All right, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and I hope y'all really, really understand what I'm coming from, because I know that you guys are dealing with something like this probably too. But I wanted to just like share my story to y'all, because I know that you guys are supportive of me. So yeah, I hope y'all really, 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 really enjoyed this video. All right, y'all, I'm gonna hop off now and try to go to bed. I know this is on my mind, and I know I'm gonna like end up crying, but it's okay. I already did that in school today. So yeah, peace. I'm out.